Hi, my name is Mike Conley of East Bay Property Management here in Fremont. And the title of this short video is The Ideal East Bay Rental Home. So whenever I'm about to take over management of a property, I of course go out and have to visit it. And I've been through hundreds and hundreds of East Bay rental houses, and I know what is going to make for a great rental house and what is going to be a challenge. And I want to share with you that if I had a magic wand and I could wave it over a house, the positive attributes that you want to have in a rental home. And as you go through these, you can kind of compare them to your current rental house or use them as a litmus test for future rentals that you're going to buy. Number one, well, and I call these tiebreakers, by the way, because when tenants are looking at your house, they're typically looking at 2 or 3 other homes to rent as well. And you want to be able to win the tiebreakers, especially during a downturn in the economy. So tiebreakers are key, and all of these I'm about to show you are tiebreakers. Number one, you would love to find a 4-bedroom house. Most of the homes in the East Bay are 3-bedroom, about 90–95%. Only 5 to 10% are 4-bedroom homes. But ideally, you love to find a 3-bedroom house where you could add a wall, maybe between a large bedroom, and make a 4th bedroom out of it. Because a 4th bedroom will get you a couple $100s a month more in rent, and it will rent faster as a 4-bedroom. Number two is you want a home that is medium size, 1,400 to 1,600 square foot. That is the average size home here in the East Bay. When you get into a larger home, then you're actually going to shrink your pool of interested tenants because they don't want a large home with a lot of utility bills and a lot of maintenance. They don't want a home much smaller than 1,400 square feet either. You want a home that has a family room and the living room, as well as a dining area, because a lot of homes in the East Bay have either a family or living room, but you want both. You also want a home with no fireplace, because nobody uses one anymore. You want a home with no pool. You don't want that liability, and somebody's got to pay for the maintenance of it. You ideally want double pane windows in your home when you're renting it, because it really eliminates a lot of the possibility of mold in the house. You want a 2-car garage. You want a small front and backyard. Tenants don't want a large yard. Usually the owner provides the gardener, so having a small yard is going to be a smaller gardening bill for you, so that's important. You also want to be on a quiet street, like the end of a cul-de-sac. That's ideal. You want a good school district, and the ability to walk to an elementary school is ideal because most tenants have young kids. When the kids are high school age or junior high age, they usually have purchased a home by then. But to be within walking distance of an elementary school is a real tiebreaker. You want to have good freeway and BART access, no more than a couple miles away from the freeway or BART. They're like very nice homes here in the East Bay over on the off of Mission Boulevard in Fremont. Very nice houses, but they're 4 miles away from Highway 880. So that is not what we would call commuter's paradise. You also want to be close to shopping. You want to have good neighbors on each side. If a home is trashed right next to a rental house, it makes it that much more difficult to rent. You also want to be within 3 hours of whatever rental you own. You want to be able to visit that rental the same morning or same afternoon that you have an emergency. And finally, you want to have the ability to get a 680 credit score wherever your home is. You don't want to purchase a home where you're in a rough neighborhood where you can't get a credit score that is at least slightly above average, which is 680. So any questions on the ideal rental home or anything else regarding property management, please call me, Mike Conley, at 510-996-3238. Thanks for watching.